Hello and welcome back to the Mindful Image subscription box challenge series, where I make a junk journal project out of everything that came in my Mindful Image box. If you want to know what came in the box originally, go back and watch the first video, the unboxing video, which I will have linked down below. Right now I am in the middle of trying to figure out how to use some of the stuff that came in here. Namely, I had a pack of 12 clothespins, and they were cute clothespins that had these little fabrics on them. And the first thing I did was take the fabrics off, and I was like, I'll use that. There's no way that I could use the big fat, clothespins. They're too fat to put in the journals. But then I took them apart, and when I took them apart, I realized that they have, this could be thin enough to use. I could maybe use this. So then I decided, let's take them all apart. So I ended up with, from each clothespin, I had 2 of these, I had 1 of these, and I had 2 of these strips of fabric. So what I've done so far is I have taken the wooden pieces and I have covered them with gold gilding. I used this metallic gold U-Mark premium glossy paint marker. I think I got it for like $6 or $7 from Hobby Lobby. Kind of expensive, but boy is it awesome. I've used it on so many things. So I'm going to be gluing these together 2 at a time. And I have done all of these. They have been drying. And my thought is, currently, we shall see if this continues to be the thought, but I was thinking I could take these, and instead of having ribbons, obviously I'll bind these, but I was thinking that these might look really cool on a spine. Ooh. So some sort of spine work is in the future for these guys, and this, I believe, is, yeah, so it'll be very, we'll see. But I'm somehow going to put that on there, and the next video it'll be on there, and you'll see what I ended up doing. So those guys, that's done. But then I still had 12 of these. So what I've done is I went ahead and I took, and I don't know if this is going to focus at all, but opened up this little spring a little bit and stuck a piece of paper in, almost like you're going to cover a paper clip. So you stick it in and then fold it over, roll it over, and then roll it over one more time. About halfway through the second time, or halfway over, we're gonna take that off. Then we take it off and fold it down, and then when we flip it over, this guy is gonna go in this hole. So we gotta pull it off, stick it in, boom, done. Now it is a covered paper clip that goes on like so, like that. Boom. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 of them on here. So those are going to go in the journal either on pages or perhaps on something heavy like this that can be used they can be taken out and used to clip other things in when the person who's using it uses it. So I've got the middles used, I've got these used, and that leaves the fabric. So I went ahead and just Fabri-Tac glued all of these strips onto this. Actually, here is the packaging that the clothespins were clipped to. And this is what was in the package, like this. So I went ahead and glued it on here. So what I'm going to do now is cut it off. So now I'm going to attempt to cut this, trim it down. Boom. So now I have this lovely fabric bookmark, or actually what I think I'll probably do is I'll make it a side tuck pocket thing. Oh, but these need to be glued down. All right. Tiny glue to the rescue, hopefully. If it's not, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Made sure there was enough on the middle to grab them. I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do when I did it, so if I really wanted these to stay all perfect, I could probably Mod Podge over that, but my Mod Podge is a matte finish, and I really like the feel of this. It's almost like a burlappy type of like fabric, so I'm going to leave that as is, and it's going to be a lovely, probably a tuck in the journal, so easy peasy. So that is these, and man, I'm not 100% sure how that spine's going to work out, but I got to use them. I feel like it would be cheating to use this and this, but not all of that. So I'm gonna do my best. So there's that. And then the other thing I got was these, I got 12 of these Now I want to call these clothespins. Safety pins with these blue and orange beads. Now the blue and orange do not match at all any of the color scheme of what I'm doing here. So I went ahead and took the rest of these and I very roughly colored the orange gold with, you guessed it, my gold gilding pen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now with this. Here we go. Okay, just the orange ones. And of course, you know, the blues get a little bit of gold by proxy, but that's totally okay. I'm going for a kind of messy. The orange still shows through some, but it's mostly blue and gold. And then I played around with, you know, putting them on something, but these were not, the beads are not on the fixed side. They're on the side that opens and closes. Whoop. So it makes it really hard to put it on anything that way. So I decided that each one of these is going to become a paper clip. And so before, when I paper clipped in my little folio that we made, I replaced that paper clip with this one. And then in here, I went ahead and put this paper clip on here with that. And these just kind of stick out and they're kind of fun. So I've got 12 of those and 12 of these. So I've got 24 paper clips to use in the whole journal, which I think is probably plenty. And if we need more, then we'll just go back to the plain ones or more embellished. But yeah, so I think I'm coming along swimmingly with that. And with these, I used up so many of these scraps that I had left from making the cover. So I was very pleased about that. Obviously, I'm not going to use every tiny little scrap, but I'm going to use as many as I possibly can. Originally, I pulled out and was like, oh, what am I going to do with this? La, 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 la. And then I got into that. So let's see what we will do next. Okay, so I've gone through and sorted some things and stuck a couple more things in here. And I think the next thing we're going to do is use up these book pages. I think I have 15 or 16 here. So I grabbed a couple and I'm going to make them into a little tube like so. And then we're going to cut them. I'm going to make these into pockets, I think. And I literally just took this straight off of the Paper Outpost channel. So let's see. Should I cut that? Nope, I'm just going to leave it the same. Yep, I'm going to do that. And then boop, boop. Whoops. Oh, I guess I'm using this one. Okay. Ugh, that's going to be like the whole thing. It'll be fine. Whee! Okay, let's see. Whee! And whee! All right, now I will glue these all together, ink them, and BRB. All right, so they're all glued together and inked. I used the archival ink sepia for these, so I love them a little bit different. And then, let's see. That's cool. All right. Sure, yeah, seems to be fine. All right, so now I've got this little doodad, doohickey mabob. And so I left all the backs open like she does so that, you know, if there's something specific I want to put in there that's, say, longer than the actual thing, I can just, except that this one is too wide. Okay, just kidding, we're not going to use those. Maybe, I was hoping that these would fit. Maybe. Aha. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe not with a giant thing on it, but okay. So maybe, just maybe, this one can go here, and this one can go here, and this one can go here, like so, like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, this one is going to have to be trimmed. No one will ever know, except all of you. There. Cool. Okay. And then this might be a good chance to use some of these Tim Holtz thingamajiggies. At least I think they're Tim Holtz. They look just like the ones that come in Hobby Lobby. So let's see. My decal. Oh, these are teeny tiny. Can't even read these. Okay. Again, hopefully they say good things. Natural History Store. for the micro polariscope. Micro polariscope? Okay, yep, I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's do that. Maybe. Guess I could ink these, but they're already kind of, like that one's kind of already distressed though. I'm not gonna worry about it. Ooh, should I do that one crooked? And keep it straight. Do it straight. Okay. Cool. So I used 3 tags and 3 tiny things and 2 book pages. So everything that this was made with so far came from the box. Oh, and I do have this. Alright, I'm going to do these and come back. Alright, so I went ahead and did that for all 3. And I still have this left, so it's enough to do a couple more probably. This came in the box, so I'm gonna use it. So let's find a place for you. Let's see. Oh yes, here's my little side tuck thing. And this is a card that was in the box. Boop. Let's see, did I put something new in this one? I don't think so. I could do like a belly band situation here. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's do that. Whoa! I totally need to stop doing that. Okay, let's see. I had some cardstock over here somewhere. Oh, yes. Okay, gonna cut that. And done. Okay, so we got this on the back. And now I can glue this on to be a belly band. I feel like it looks better over here. Boom. Perfect. Like that. And then do our next little page project-a-roo here. Okay, so I just ran these through my embossing machine, my Sizzix Big Cake. I have one embossing folder, so. And then this is a brand new Brilliance Galaxy Gold. So we're gonna try, I wanna see if I can ink the raised bits, and mostly just the raised bits. That would be so cool. Gotta be really gentle. Ooh. Right now we're having fun making it. And then I have, this one is Starlight Silver. I've never used that one before. So I am very excited for it. So let's see, this bag. Oops. I'll get one of these. Oh, that's a flat one. I didn't want the flat one. I want the round one. All right, there's that one. Ah, brand new. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, now, what on earth am I going to do with those? That is the question, huh? Let's see. All right, so I have backed it with a lined page and inked it around the edge with more silver and on the creases and folded it up like this. So I think now I'm going to take my corner rounder. No, I want bigger edges. Let's do 10. Yeah. Nice. And I think I'm going to do this too. All right. Beautiful. Apparently I didn't edge. I didn't ink. Oh yeah, I didn't ink the edges of the book page, huh? Even cuter. Yep, yep. I could even make that a pocket. Yep. Let's do that. So we're gonna glue this, maybe glue on on 3 sides. And we're going to put it right here in the middle of this. But wait, there's more, because right there is a perfect place for a vintage button. And I have a lot of them. Question is, which one shall we use? Start on the bottom. One's metal. It's very cute. Should I do a gold one? Or should I stick with silver? I'll find a gold one that's flat. Oh, I like the big holes on this one. Let's see. Ooh, that's very vintage. Yeah, no, I think I definitely like the silver better. So let's just depress. Ooh, with that? No. I think that's the one we want. What should I do too? And like use that as a little closure on the cheek, my bob. I wonder if there's another one. The likelihood of that is probably pretty slim. Ooh, what's this? Oh no. Similar. But I'm not going to get a string around that anyways. So no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the one. Okay. We're going to attempt to do the one. Okay. Bunch of glue. Boom. That's pretty. And that opens up to be that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 book pages done. Well, 5. I gotta do something with this one, but yeah. Okay, so for this one, I put some of the washi on both sides of this. I backed this and then stuck it down with the washi, and then I inked around with sepia and gold around this lovely lady. Put her here. I thought she went pretty well with this coat, like she's getting ready to go out, kind of maybe like these ladies. And reflection, so maybe you can do some reflecting. Yeah, anyway. That's that one. Okay, so now to finish up this video, we're going to go ahead and do a quick little flip through of where we're at so far. So front cover is the same, but the spine now, kind of hard to see with all of these here, but I have put on my, if you want to say paper clips, clothespins. My golden clothespins are on here, so I got a nice gilded spine. So that's really cool. We've got this here also from the clothespins, and a nice little tag. One thing that I noticed from watching my previous video was that in the middle of the video I flipped it over like this and dunked this right into my ink pad. So this stuff is so shiny I basically just wiped right off, but there was big stains on the ribbon, so I just tacked a couple of buttons there. That's so pretty. Got that. And then this paper clip kept getting stuck on the ribbon, so I just did a little curl here. I guess you can see that. And that's really cute, so I might do that for some more. Do we have anything else in the first signature? No, we don't. Okay. So on the second one, we've got our belly band tag, stackable pockets going on. Got a pretty little heart in there. And here we've got a, oh, there we go, interactive flap, journaling space. And then here we've got our redone envelope, and I took this string that was like kind of just balled up and put on there. I took off the wax and I put this nice little bow here and glued it on, so that's nice and pretty. I've got a couple of old postcards in here that are in sleeves. I figured I'd keep them in sleeves. Keep them nice and pretty. And then let's see, third signature, or is this the second still? This is the third. It's not a lot in the third. I must have totally missed it this time. Okay, cool. Well, we've got this. So third signatures are going to be a start next. And then the fourth signature, I know we got a couple cool things in here. I just know it. Okay, Okay, yeah, we got these guys. Got this guy. And then this one. These are nice and heavy, I like it. And then, this one. I like that button on there. Boop. And then this, we got a vellum envelope, and I put in some more of the vintage cards. This, for some reason, just kind of screams murder mystery to me. Like, there she was, all in her glory, and there she was, dead on the floor. I don't know. And then some kind of, I don't know, like this feels like a game of Clue to me. And then got a couple more postcards and our little last playing card right here. So that is where we're at so far. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10 book pages left. I have this tassel that I was playing with putting in the front, but I don't like it anywhere. I was originally going to make it like a thing here, so that might still happen. Or maybe it'll be something in here. I don't know, but that's not used yet. I still got all these little eagles of things. I've got all these words. And then I've got my receipt. I've got this guy. And then one more round tag, and then just this little this little envelope of tags and tucky things. So we're getting there. Maybe 1 or 2 videos left, and then she'll be done. So depends on how quickly I can get through these 10 book pages. So yeah, we'll see you next time.